안녕하세요. Hello everyone, I'm Grace Cho, a freshman and an international student here at San Diego State. I had lived in South Korea for my whole life until I moved here on August 18th, so this is my first time being in a fully English-speaking environment. I bet you noticed the name I just used doesn't sound so Korean, and you're absolutely right. I have two names. Grace is my English name for English conversations, and Sunyeon is my legal Korean name. My mom always wanted to live in the US when she was younger, like to speak English, fully understand the lyrics of an English song, escape from the social norms of Korea, and to just enjoy the culture. She never really got to experience that, so one thing she promised to herself was to give the opportunity she never had to her children, to let them have more options in life. Giving her kids English names at birth was like the first step of that. Now my friends will use both names, calling me Grace when speaking English and Sunyeon when speaking Korean. Moving on from my personal interesting facts, I am currently majoring in biochemistry. The two people who influenced me the most were my mother, who is a dentist, and my high school chemistry teacher, who showed me the beauty of researching, experimenting, and just learning more about chemistry. I originally assumed that I wanted to work in the field of medicine just like my mom until like middle school. Then I realized that I am very introverted, which means I wouldn't be the happiest dealing with patients all day. So I decided to major in biochem, which would allow me to have a job that includes like fewer social interactions. After spending 2 weeks in San Diego, I realized the weather here feels much nicer compared to South Korea. Korea gets extremely hot and humid in the summer and freezing cold in the winter, whereas here in San Diego, it feels less humid with milder temperatures. Being able to sit on the grass staring at turtles sunbathing while I'm also enjoying the sun felt almost like surreal. I would be soaked in sweat if I tried to do that in my hometown. If there's anybody who hasn't been to the turtle pond on campus yet, I strongly recommend that you check it out. One main goal I have for this semester is adapting to living in the US. South Korea and the United States are drastically different from the racial diversity, cultural diversity, food, language, public transport, and even the disposal of trash. I was shocked to see one recycle bin for all recyclable waste, as I had 6 different recycle bins for different materials back at home. I hope by the end of this semester, I will be able to appreciate the beauty of both cultures and feel comfortable here. As Charles Darwin once said, it is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Let's see if I get to survive here. Thank you.